I mean, both variants that I saw, and it could just be the people that were playing, but both variants that I saw looked really fun, looked really competitive, and they gave me hope for this Call of Duty title. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Saglitch, aka Sag, and today I'm bringing you some domination gameplay on the map grind. That's right, it's come back to Black Ops 4. But with that being said, we are playing Call of Duty, and we are going to actually be talking about Call of Duty because at this time it's about 3 o'clock on Thursday, July 11th, and this is going up tomorrow on Friday, or today on Friday if you're watching it, or yesterday on Friday. Just the main point here is Friday. Um, and originally, I was looking at these maps, the nostalgic maps, the bring back maps, the reinvigorated maps. Um, as originally thought that Call of Duty has kind of lost its steam, kind of lost whatever. It's running out of original ideas, and it's not the case. It's the nostalgia factor. I love this map, playing it in the original days, and I still love it. It's a good map. It's different, and it's got two really strong points and a lot of game modes that can have a lot of fun with. But with that being said, I kind of want to turn the tables from it being Black Ops 4. It's still going to be Call of Duty, but I want to turn the tables from Black Ops 4 all the way to the next one, Modern Warfare. At first I was kind of like, I was kind of going both ways with it. It's not really a reboot; it's a reimagination. It's a I guess it's a reboot of sorts, but it's a different way of noticing something that was a little ahead of its time. And the reason I mentioned the day, Thursday, July 11th, the reason that date is important is because about an hour ago, the Call of Duty developers for Modern Warfare allowed 4 people to play the new, well, not new, but the 2v2 gunfight mode that's going to be featured in Modern Warfare. If you guys don't remember, a couple years back, I think it was either Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3, or it could have even gone back to Call of Duty 4. There was a feature where you could have a small game mode, and it used to be called either tactical or 2v2 mosh pit or something like that. But this is where game battles originated. The original 2v2, the original 3v3s. I say that loosely because when you have something so small and so like team oriented, it's a jump off point. I know there were game battles going on prior to that. I know CS:GO, or not, well, Counter Strike was a big thing prior to Call of Duty. I know Halo was right around or right before Call of Duty really took off. But the fact of the matter is, I just watched my boy Legion Queen. If you guys don't know who that is, he's a YouTuber, Twitch streamer, influencer. He does a lot of stuff for his area, and honestly, he's someone in the gaming community that people could look towards being. He has an alter ego, Country Greg. He does a little bit of rap, a lot of fun stuff. But he, Courage JD, Pro Syndicate, and TP, the pro player, they were all asked to come out by the developer and kind of give a hands-on experience with the new 2v2 gunfight gameplay. And some of them, some of the rounds they kind of goofed off just to have some fun. Some of the rounds they took super serious. But overall, the fact of the matter is, they wanted to have fun. And you're going to see all these people do reaction videos. You're going to see all these people doing what their thoughts were. And the fact of the matter is, I kind of want to give you my opinion on it. Not that it really matters, because everyone is going to have their own opinion regardless of what other people speak about it. So let me kind of tell you what it means to me. What does this gunfight mean? So kind of going over a history of Call of Duty. I started with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but I wasn't super into it because the fact of the matter was, at a young age, I believe it came out right when I was in high school, and it wasn't really getting big. And then I didn't get super into um, Call of Duty until Black Ops 1, where I met um, my friend Cody. You guys have seen him in a lot of older videos. And with that, it kind of led to a small group where it was myself, Cody, his brother, his friend, and then also Rob started joining. And then it got to a point where everyone else but Rob was super busy. And I speak to you guys about this because you guys have seen my videos. You know that I play with Rob nonstop. And honestly, I'm very thankful for those guys because we play with them some, but we don't play with them as much anymore. But Rob and I have been connected video games wise ever since Black Ops 1. And um, so, what does this mean for Modern Warfare? And what is this story of me going into all this mean? So, when we get on, you know, we like our sports games, we like certain games. I usually have a rotation of three. It's always a Call of Duty, it's always a Madden, and it's always something else. This time around, I think I'm only going to have a rotation of two. And, I was sitting there thinking about it. I was kind of feeling nostalgic the other day. I've told you guys about the clans. I've told you about how high ranking we were, about how involved we were. And in all honesty, there was a point in time in my life where I really thought that the people that Rob and I teamed up with, I really thought something could come of it. And it just so happened that there was a different direction of what people were wanting to go. There was a different kind of like arguments, or at least not arguments, but a different direction of where everybody was thinking this should go. And when that happens, you kind of have to like either take a step back or things don't go as planned and you kind of dissolve, which has happened. Um, but it's happened to the point where we're all still cordial with one another. You guys have seen Nero or Delta Llama or whatever he goes by now on my videos. You guys have seen Elite Spartan, which used to be Cyber, used to be Ripcord, and you guys have always seen Rob. And the one constant of the group is Rob. And he tweeted out the other day to me that there was a 2v2 gunfight battle. And if you guys don't know, I used to do game battles, wasn't good at them. Um, and the reason why is because I'm not really big on search and destroy. But now that I'm kind of looking into it, now that I'm getting a competitive kind of kick, kind of itch, if you will, I want to get back into it. And the fact of the matter is, 2v2 is literally you and one other person, your teammate of choice or random, to communicate, to work hard, and sometimes there's two different types I saw. You have a preset loadout where everyone gets the same loadout, and then there's a variant where you are able to get stuff from the wall or the floor, wherever it is pre-labeled on the map. And so, I mean, both variants that I saw, and it could just be the people that were playing, but both variants that I saw looked really fun, looked really competitive, and they gave me hope for this Call of Duty title. So, with that being said, I'm you're gonna see a lot more Call of Duty. You're gonna see a lot more fun. You're gonna see a lot more rages, because the fact of the matter is, I'm very competitive, and you guys see a lot of highlights. And I would say for every one or two Call of Duty videos, or actually any kind of videos, Fortnite, Apex, whatever, I have probably around 5 or 6 bad games. So I want to incorporate the good and the bad, but in a tasteful way where it's entertaining and fun to watch. I want you guys to see that your boy's not just cherry picking the good and the good from the bad. Your boy is wanting to give you a extreme detailed look, and I don't know quite how that's going to be. I kind of have to look at the game first and see how I want to do that. But I do want to start doing game battles. And I do want to start doing 2v2s with Rob. You know, as long as he'll understand that the boy's a little rusty from Surge, but Modern Warfare has got me. It's got me hopeful. And the fact of the matter is, this 2v2 gameplay that I just saw is, oh my god, it is seriously the best thing I've seen in a long time from Call of Duty. And, no offense to the people that have made the last couple of titles, but this is looking good. It's looking clean, it's looking slick, it's looking like it wants me to pick it up and go in on it. Now, with that being said, I'm not going to start a clan up anytime soon. I mean, if something happens where it fits, but, nah. I'm open to everything. But it's a little late now. I've been rambling on. What I'm saying is, if you guys haven't done so, check in the description below. I have the links to everyone who participated in the 2v2 gunfight. I have the links to their YouTube channel. I have no affiliation with them, but I do want to give them the recognition they deserve for allowing us to see them in action. I want to give thanks to the developer of Call of Duty. They were there. The developers were in the background watching them, having just as much fun. And just remember, guys, it's the pre-beta. I mean, you got it. There's going to be room for improvement. But with that being said, that's a victory. Your boy went off on this game, and I appreciate you guys listening. If you're still here, make sure to put in the comment section hashtag SAG Soldiers, and then I'll see you guys next time. I appreciate you watching, and let's get it going next week again. So have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.